Just a few days ago, my wooden baker's rack and my dining room table was set in the color of blue and white. Let's go around the house and make some changes for the upcoming summer season. From blue and white to golden white. I did leave the blue and white vases and flowers photo up. And you'll see how it coordinates with the rest of the blue. And of course the green with the faux plant. So I brought all the white and the gold and just that hint of blue, because it's in other areas of the kitchen, dining area, the living room, and the hallway. As you can see here, there has also been a change from this to this. I just put a few of my copper pieces out, and these flowers it just does something to this copper arrangement each time I use it, in these flowers in here. And just put a candle and moved the lamp back over here because it was on the table when I used the pink and green decor. Before we continue on, would you like, comment, and subscribe? Hello, subscribers. Thank you for being here. And those who are visiting with us, come on in to Stephanie Traditional Home and join us. I want things to be a little more simpler, if you will, not too crowded. In the summer, you just don't want to be overcrowded, even if your air is working perfectly. It's just that time for me has come to take away. So, but I am going to leave this platter. I'm just going to have a simple arrangement here on the dining table. Now I'm going to clean the stove off. I use softened scrub. I use dish liquid. Sometimes I just use just some water, depending on how bad it looks. And y'all, I clean up before I go to bed. Very feel like it, I'll lay down and think about the dishes in the kitchen, and I'll get up. It's just something that I just don't like to keep in, dirty. Does my house get in a shambles? Yes. Have so much to do, but then I just have to get up and do something. I'm going to wipe this camera down around here. Just need to touch it up some. I think it was 2 weeks ago I cleaned my stove. It's about time again. Here on this countertop, this is a new arrangement I did for today. Let me take it down and show you I think it's 3 things that I need to clean there. So I left that so I can do that as we're going around the house today. This is my first time doing it. Now, I painted this, and you can see what it used to be. I needed that blue here. At first, as you can see, I had this, which will coordinate well with the flower that I have in the center. But I think the blue would be more appropriate here, because I'm not trying to get a lot of colors and flowers. And all I did was, I had a lot of these. And so I just, look, I didn't want anything too tall here. I just took this, put it in, and I didn't push them down in. I just laid the arrangement around. Just didn't want anything too elaborate, too tall, too big. But then I just wanted something white here. See, I use these for other things. That's why, I just needed them in here. And you can see them without peeping over in. You can tell what they are. That's simple to me. And at this point, that's what I want. Now let's go on and finish this venue. I do need a little height, so I'll just use this silver base. I got this at a thrift store. There were 2 pieces together, and it was $2.50, I believe it was. And this scent is sweet banana bread, and it smells delicious. Goose Creek. So it's made by Sweet Banana Bread, Walmart, and it smells so good. Okay. I'm gonna wash the dishes right quickly. It's this 3 items that I need to a little easier, but I just gravitate toward mine. This towel, been doing it so long, so sometimes I forget it's there, and it's right there in the eyesight. All right, I'm finished these. I'll do that. All right, let's put some bananas. I have 3 left, so this is where I keep them for right now. The last big change in the living room was doing the video, A Touch of Red. I have since changed that. That chair you're looking at, let's go to it. I have the blue pillow over here now, and I'm getting ready to cover my stool with this blue. I won't do it here, but I wanted to show you that I'm getting ready to do that. I have the blue in the chair, the blue pillow. So soon, that stool will be covered with that, and that's how it will be looking. I might put just a solid color pillow in there, but I think it'll be okay. It's all okay to match patterns. Here's the other thing I painted this morning. I showed it to you in my last haul. Let me remind you of the color. It had the black background as this, but the colors weren't as vibrant as over here, so I changed it to blue. Here's how the sofa looked. I had the red, the white, and the blue pillows, and then in the center just off-white or cream. Now let's see the change. We'll put in the blue pillow, and the cream or off-white, and we did it for the other side. And then we took the same pillow that's in the kitchen dining chairs in the middle here. The coffee table. And it's just changed a little, not much. Let's go there now. I left this vase, brought in another blue vase, added, put the blue flowers here, took away the white bird's cage, and then added this plate. Here is the mantle. If you saw my video yesterday about Happy Father's Day, the white flowers that was on either side has been taken away. I didn't want it to stay because, like I said, I'm trying to make it a little less, and I like moderate decorating, but in the summertime it just feels like it overwhelms me, and when the fall comes, then I'll be adding back. And this is how I have it here. And then the bookcases. Took the gold that was here and just left mostly blue and white. Some books on either side. Here's how the curio was looking and how it looks now. Blue, white, my copper in here. On the top, it remains the same. I have not changed that. But I did change and add the copper. My end tables, I took away the red box and added a real flower. And it's the same on the other side. The chairs around the sink area, I just put the blue and white pillows there. And now the entryway. This is how it looked. With the red. And here is how it looks now. I'll step back and give you a look like that. Yes, that's better. I took down the red pictures and put back the blue and white. The vase. This is the vase that you see in the picture. And I've had this blue vase for a long time. All of them except for this one, which I think maybe come up on 2 weeks or a little better. And I did let that little color stay over here. Okay. Thank you all for watching. As I go around my house showing you I have taken away a lot of things to make it feel airy during this time of the year. Until the next video, this is Stephanie at Traditional Home. Just have a few dishes to put up. That will go outdoors. It will become a flower